Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Oh my god, it has literally been 9 months since my last YouTube video, and it's been 9 months since I've started working as a doctor. How insane is that? Like, where does the time go? Time literally just came and was like, kapow! And the worst thing is, we are still in a panoramic. It is still a Panasonic. It is still a pandemic. Like, why is this still going on? But we're not going to dwell on that. I thought I would just touch base with you guys, say hello. Thank you so much for the ongoing support. Like, my channel is just ticking along. People are coming and watching old videos as resources, and I keep getting so many messages, especially recently, about my YouTube, and people just being like, Rumbi, you need to make some YouTube videos. We miss you on YouTube, and YouTube, I miss you too, basically. So I thought I'll do one. And my video today is basically going to be what I have learned so far as a foundation year 1 doctor. I'm basically halfway. I'm pretty much halfway through my foundation year 1 as a doctor. Although, like I said, I've been working for nine months. That's because, if you remember correctly, I did the interim foundation year 1. So I did the whole panoramic graduation, start working, bum, bum, bum. But now I'm formally halfway through my FY1, and boy, it's been interesting. It's been amazing. It's been fun. I've learned so much. It's also been challenging. So if you guys follow me on Instagram, you know the day-to-days of how I've been finding it. Especially my first job, now that I'm like almost 2 months off my first job. Yeah, I'm definitely 2 months after my like surgical job, which was quite challenging in terms of hours. It was a lot of hours, lots of long days, and really busy. And as a first job, it was quite challenging to kind of find that work-life balance. Although, I mean, I tried really hard, and then it became winter, and then it was like dark outside, and I would want to go for a walk, but it's too dark to go for a walk, or it's too cold, or it's too wet, especially if I was finishing work at like 8:30, 9 o'clock, and then having to be back at work again at 8 a.m. So you can imagine that was quite challenging. But now I am on like a semi-surgical job again. This is the same job I did for my interim, and it's 9 to 5. A girl loves 9 to 5, like the routine. The reason why there's content on my Instagram is because I have routine, because I work a 9 to 5. So I'm thoroughly enjoying it, and it's nice to be back in a familiar environment. Like I said, I did this particular job for my interim, so it's been so good to see the same people, kind of get my feet running, you know, nice and easy, as opposed to for the surgical job, which was like, oh my god, what is this? What is going on? How does this all work, basically? So that's a summary of where I am. Things that I've learned so far: time management, baby. Time management is key. So when you guys are putting in your application forms to study medicine, oh, I'm amazing at time management, because I do this and do that, you're gonna need it, sweetheart. Well, it depends on what jobs you do. My first job, I definitely needed to be a time management guru. Like, you would have a 12-hour day but have 16 hours worth of work to fit in that 12-hour day. So you just got better at managing your time and just being efficient. People skills, wow. Not just, and I don't mean patience skills, you know, because we learn a lot about that. We learn a lot about that in our OSCEs and stuff, but like inter-colleague skills, speaking to other healthcare professionals, making referrals, and speaking to people in a way where they feel like, yep, you're definitely a team member, a team player rather, not a team member. You're definitely a team player. Yes, we will do this for you, because we know you're going to do this for us one day, that type of thing. You just have to have a way with people, because sometimes you would find, like, let's say another F1 would do a referral, and then it would go through, and not necessarily a referral to another doctor, let's say a referral to dietitians, and they'll speak to dietitians. The dietitians will be like, yes, of course we'll do that. Whereas you tried to do it for the same patient yesterday, and the dietitians were like, No. So it is what it is. Like, it shouldn't be that way, but it is what it is. So I've learned to just speak to people in a way which is great for me, for the patients, and for the other person. Because if I tell you, like, when people are not nice to you, I found it more over the phone. I've never had anyone not nice to me in person, because in person you can mediate that. You can kind of combat that you can combat that with niceness or smile or something like that, where they can't really hit you like that in person. But over the phone, I've had some other doctors really like unleash on the phone, and it's like, I'm an FY1, like the person's news score is 12. Please, this is not the time to be asking me 30 million trillion questions. That's just a vague joke example, but I've had some experiences where someone over the phone would be like, have you done this? Have you done that? Have you done that? And it's like, yes, I have. And I have reached the limit of what I can do, which is why I'm calling you. Come. But yeah, those are the key skills. This is just like a short, sweet video to ease me back into sitting in front of a camera and speaking to YouTube. So I hope you guys have enjoyed it. Let me know what other videos you want to see from me, and make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And also join me on Instagram, Rumby the Medic. That's literally where all the fun is being had, is on Instagram. See you guys in my next video. Hopefully it won't be 9 months from now.